Welcome back to Let's Play Nuka World in Fallout 4. We're in Bradburton. We're exploring. There's still a couple of locations I haven't found yet. So we're going to go find them. Apparently there is... I was just looking up there and I thought it was just a wall. But that's a location up there. Up in the north. North of Nuka World, there's another location to find. Still wearing my Nuka Cola armor. Apparently I can't jump that anyway. My Nuka Cola power armor still wearing. It says I can't go this way. Okay, I believe it. So we've got a dam. Reservoir with Mirelurks. Mirelurks. Oh! And it's a point.
You're gonna regret it.
Her legs are already busted. She can't get to us. Oh, she can spit. I forgot she could spit. All right. I keep forgetting you can pistol whip. I should have gotten used to doing that by this point in the game. At level 98 or whatever I am. But yeah, I don't have to waste ammo on those little junk enemies. I can just swing my pistol at them. Alright, where's the queen's body? There's something in the boat. Mostly basic loot. Dead body. Tree fell on his head. Oh, 2 dead bodies. It was a couple. And we got a guy swimming. I just want to see what happens to the body if I take the life preserver. He sinks.
See ya. Now I'm dead.
Lots of Mirelurk eggs and... Hey, Porter.
Heads up.
Here's everything I got, boss.
No, I want you to carry mine. Ah. Alright. Alright, so we've done this location, I guess. House. Simple house. Can we get up this side of the dam? I'm sure we can't. Nope. Can't get on the dam. Damn. Alright, that's that done. Yeah, let's go back home, offload some weight. And then there's something in the southeast that sounds real lame. But maybe it'll be funny. Oh yeah, while I'm here, maybe I'll try to find that lady who's supposed to give us a quest. I might have talked to her wrong and messed up. We should still be able to do the quest anyway, even if she won't tell us about it. I figured her name, but she's in the marketplace, and she's like a slave doctor.
This one ain't about me. It's about this friend that I have, who is not me.
Look alive.
Need me to hold on to something?
I ever seen you was down at the beach by Revere. Through a thick black haze of fire and smoke, things suddenly seemed so clear. I knew I had to have you, make you mine at any cost. I gave up on my old crew, never worried about what I'd lost. I gave you gold, I gave you caps, gave you all I stole and more. Never counted on you stealing from me and running out the door. Baby, quit raiding my heart. You took all I had and left me. I can't stand being apart. This ain't no way to try and test me. I know you remember all the fun we had playing the odds at Easy City. And when we roasted that caravan down in the fens, I was so happy to have you with me. But after a while, I couldn't keep denying what I daily witness. The caps, the guns, the blood-soaked ground, well, I just couldn't hold your interest. Now I don't buy what they tell me, that you can't ever be satisfied. I'll kill every last man in the whole wide world just to have you by my side. Baby, quit raiding my heart. Bring back the love you stole. I can't stand being apart. I need you here to make me whole.
It seems like this has the same mods available
I ain't gonna lie to you all. Love hurts.
as any other power armor.
It really does. I mean,
It just
that's what
has a
my
unique
friend
paint
said
scheme.
when he told me the story, and then I went and wrote a song about it.
I just don't really like power armor. I'd rather not be wearing it when the option is there to not wear it.
News for you all. Word's getting around that the overboss has been seen meeting up with the head honchos for each of the gangs. No one's told me shit yet, but
Offload
doesn't
all
take
my
a
weight,
genius to
gotta
figure
drop
out what's going
all
on.
my weight.
That's right. We're
Whoops.
taking the park. The whole
I want to keep the
damn
pre-war money
thing.
on me in case I ever
Don't
want to
shake
buy
your head
stuff.
at me. I'm telling you, that's what's going down.
And it doesn't weigh
You
anything.
just wait. This new overboss is the real deal, man. Getting shit done. It's Red Eye here, running Raider Radio. You love it, and you know it. Listen up, all you disciples, operators, pack, guys, and whoever the hell else is out there these days. Thanks to the hard work of our kick-ass overboss, I'm happy to report that the Safari Zone is no longer a death trap. All those crazy-ass mutated animals have been taken care of. If you've been keeping score at home, you know what this means. The whole goddamn park is ours. Yeah! You all ever feel like you just can't get enough? Well, Red Eye hears you, man. He knows what it's like. Well, I've been told it's in our blood, under our skin and all that mud. Doesn't matter if I'm buried in stuff. I just can't ever get enough. I need one last score. I could be sitting on a throne of caps and still need one last score. It ain't about the haul, could just be scraps. Well, I've seen guys lose their mind just trying to hold onto too much trash they're convinced is gold. But I can help them out by lightening their stash, just by being a good neighbor and pulling in that cash. I need one last score. I can clear out a whole damn town and still need one last score. Take anything that ain't nailed down. See, it ain't really about all the stuff I steal. It's more about this notion, this grand ideal, that I can take whatever, whoever, whenever I please. But sometimes this starts to feel like a disease, cause I can't control it, like an itch that I can't scratch. All that I can do
Whoops.
is just add to my stash. I know it won't cure me, but what else can I do? I ain't got anything else to turn to. I need one last score. Maybe that'll make this go away. Just one more score, and I can maybe rest easy someday. It's Red Eye here, running Raider Radio. You love it, and you know it.
Alright, I forget her name, but let's try to go find that lady. See if we can get that quest the natural way.
Hey, got an update for all you louses out there. You know how the bottling plant has been chock full of Nuka lurks for as long as we've been here.
Yep.
Like I personally know at least 3 jackasses who got themselves killed trying to loot the place. Anyway, that ain't a problem no more. At the overboss's orders, the operators are
Nisha
now
really
running the
only
show
has one
out
rule
there.
around here. Don't
If you're on
get
good terms with them, well, maybe they'll share some caps with you. If you're not on good terms, well, you're lost, man.
If it ain't the big
Did I
bad
ever
overboss.
tell you all about the
Couldn't have shown
time
up
I
a
got
year
my
ago,
name? So this one time, a long time ago, I'm enjoying myself, out in the combat zone. A few bets, a few drinks,
Harv.
a whole lot
Only
of
good
jokes.
thing about being
I'm
sent
making
outside,
friends, having a good
no
time.
collar.
Now this one guy, he gets jealous. I mean, I can't blame him. It happens to me all the time. People just get upset that they
Mason
ain't as cool.
earned his place
Anyway,
at the top.
he's
Don't
this
forget
really
that.
big guy. I mean, huge guy, actually. I don't remember his name. Doesn't matter. Shut up. So this big idiot decides he's gonna challenge me
Got 4
to a
good
drinking
hours of sleep
contest.
last night.
Guess he figures he'll make me look like a fool in
Overboss.
front of all the nice
Making
folks in the
trouble?
combat zone. So he lumbers up to me, comes up to my table, tells me he can
Golden
drink
sure
me
left you
under
a
the
mess,
table.
didn't he?
I'm like, the hell you
Hey
can,
there.
try me.
I'm sure Gage will
So
send
everybody
you my
gathers
way
round
soon
because
enough.
it's clear this is gonna be the coolest thing that happens all night. And we just go at it. Just shot after shot after shot. Now, the whole time, he's talking shit about me. I mean, telling me I'm gonna lose, telling me that I'm a piece of shit, all this stuff, and I'm just laughing. I'm laughing, I'm taking my shots. Now, I'm so drunk, and I mean so drunk, that it's crazy. Later on, people were like, man, you were so amazing. I didn't even know how you could still be standing. I've never seen anyone drink that much. And after a while, I see that big guy starting to get wobbly,
Glad to
right?
see you're
Like
back
he's
in the
not
right
gonna last
crew.
much longer.
Knew you
But
had some.
I take a minute to make sure that I'm not so
Raiders
drunk
keep
that I'm
talking
just
about
seeing
bloodworms.
shit. But I'm right. It's him. He is wobbly. So,
If you need
I
supplies,
push
then
through
you're
it, man.
good.
I knuckle down
Just
and
here
I
to pick
keep
up some
taking
supplies.
shots. Finally,
Better stock
he just
up,
goes
just make 'em
face first into the table. Out cold. No question.
looking for trouble,
And I'm so
just some
pumped
good
up,
deals.
I pick
As
this
long as you
guy
keep your
up.
eyes
I
on the
shit you not,
merchandise and
I
off of
picked
me,
him right up,
I'm happy to do
totally
business.
raged out, and then I just, bam, slam him back down onto the floor. And I'm
I'll
screaming,
take a look,
yeah,
sure.
man, yeah, who's the best, who's the best? And this one guy, he comes over, he looks at me and he's like, oh man, you blew all the blood vessels in your eye, man. That's totally messed up. That's so cool. And then everyone cheers even more, and I was so pumped up, I didn't even feel it. And everyone's all like, yeah, let's hear it for Red Eye. Oh, it was pretty great. You should have been there. Hey, got some news for you all. Word's getting around that the overboss has been seen meeting up with the head honchos for each of the gangs. No one's told me shit yet, but doesn't take a genius to figure out what's going on. That's right, we're taking the park. The whole damn thing. Don't shake your head at me. I'm telling you, that's what's going down. You just wait. This new overboss is the real deal, man. Getting shit done. It's Red Eye here, running Raider Radio. You love it, and you know it. wants some good news? You? Is it you? Because I got some. I say Kitty Kingdom, and you immediately think what? Ghouls, right? Well, think again, half-wits. Not only did the overboss wade in there and wipe them out, she was nice enough to take the one ghoul left with half a brain and give him a friggin' job. You believe that? So, I was thinking about the time I came to Nuka World.
Believe it or not, I haven't had a raider threaten to cut my face off for at least 4 hours. Maybe my luck is changing.
Hi, Chip.
Always wished I could ride some of the
I'm
attractions
running
here.
with this gang.
Even
Pretty
now,
good deal.
they
I mean, I
still
probably
look
could have
like
been
a
in
lot of
charge,
fun.
you know, but
Found
whatever.
some pretty good
I
stuff
don't need
while
that
I was
kind of
out on the
hassle, right?
road.
I mean, I'm
Interesting.
totally capable of running my own gang. Probably the best
3
friggin'
rival
gang
games
you've
in
ever
one
seen.
place and they're not
But
killing
anyway,
each other?
I hear this dude
I've never
Coulter
seen
is
anything
putting
in a
together a
long way to see
huge-ass
this
team of
place.
raiders to take over Nuka World. And I hear this, and I just gotta go check it out. You know, see if it's the real deal.
Get fired up.
Now, the guys I'm running with, they're all
Sure,
upset that
I'm
I'm
here to
leaving.
trade.
They're so upset
Hey
they just
there.
keep saying,
Guard
"Oh,
must
come on,
be
man.
stressful.
You have to stay.
Running
You're the
this
best
den
out
of
of all of
backs-
us. We're screwed without you." But I'm like, "No, man. I
Sure.
ain't gonna let you guys
Let's
hold
take a
me
look.
back."
My
So
pleasure.
I go out on my own.
I forgot I was wearing the Cappy
crazy
goggles.
shit you wouldn't believe even if I told
All
you
right.
about it. And I wind up
You
here.
probably don't have anything I want.
Now I find out who Coulter is, and I just march right up to his face and say, "Well, here I am. Now what?" You could see right away that he was impressed. You know, he looks at me and he says, "Man, you look like hell.
You
How
see that
long has it
crazy
been since you
robot
slept?" And I say, "Well, I don't know,
This
man.
place
Doesn't matter.
really makes
I
me
can
want a
sleep when
Nuka
I'm dead."
Cola.
And you could see on his face that he
Come on
was
over.
totally
Oh,
impressed.
hello,
just
boss.
like he knew I
Congratulations
was the
on taking out
real
Coulter.
deal.
I'm,
So first he says,
sure
"Man,
you'll do
I
great."
am impressed. You're the real deal, Red Eye. I'm gonna call you that because your eyes
Why
are
would you
bloodshot as hell,
congratulate me?
and it looks
It's not like
really
you're free to
cool."
go.
He
Well,
says,
to
"You're
be
gonna
honest,
my
I don't know you
right-hand
yet,
man,
boss.
because
Sorry
I
I'm
can
so
tell just
nervous.
by looking at
I
you
didn't mean
that
any
I can
disrespect,
count
boss.
on you."
I
But
just
then,
don't know where I
like,
stand with
he
you, and
stops.
I don't want to end up
He
pissing
sees
you
the
off.
guitar I'm carrying,
That,
and he
and
says,
well,
"Oh, no
I'd be
shit.
lying
You
if
can
I said
play."
we weren't all
I look
wondering
at
how
him
you
and I
plan to
say,
run the place.
"I don't know, man.
I mean,
Can
this is
I?"
your show now. You can do anything you want. You can run Nuka World just
Yeah,
like Coulter.
like you said,
Business
I
as
am
usual.
the real
Or
deal.
you
And he
could,
loses his mind, you know, he's so excited.
well,
He says,
you
"Oh,
know,
no way. I got an even
get rid
more
of the
important
Raiders
job
if you
for
don't
you.
exactly
Get your
agree
ass
with
into
how
that
they're
radio
running the
station
place."
and make it amazing."
That sounds like an idea.
Here we are. Swear to you,
Well,
true story,
I
all
admit,
of it, every
I didn't
word.
like being
Of
roped
course,
into this
Coulter
job
ended
in the
up
first
being kind of
place.
a chump,
Then
but
this
I mean,
might be your
you know,
chance
I
to
knew
make
that
some
from the
changes
beginning.
around
Like,
here.
I probably
The
could've
gangs that
challenged
call this
him
place
right
home
there.
are
You know,
already
made
at each
myself
other's
the
throats.
overboss, but,
Now,
whatever. I
you could risk
like
your
this
own
gig
neck
just
and
fine.
try to keep them from tearing
Yeah.
each other apart, or you could do the right thing and put them in the ground. And when it's all said and done, you're still running this place from your fancy house on the mountain over there. Except now, you won't have to sleep with a gun under your
Word's getting
pillow.
around that the overboss has been
Yeah.
up with the head honchos for each of the gangs.
I'd have to kill
One's told me shit
all of
yet,
them.
but
No,
doesn't take a
of course
genius to
not.
figure out
If
what's
you're
going on.
serious about this, then you'll have to take down the leaders of the gangs. That means putting a bullet into Nisha, Mason, Mags, and Mags's brother, William. Once you do that, the gangs will collapse and Nuka Town goes back to being a free trading post. I should, probably stop talking about this out here. Just keep what I said in mind. Anyway, I'm the closest thing to a doctor around here. I treat everyone, raider, trader, or traveler alike. Got some medical supplies too. You're looking for those.
Nope. Let's
Actually,
just
I need
see.
some supplies for my next op.
Here's what I've got.
You're all a
Let's just see what you got. Probably nothing interesting.
and I love you for it. This is Raider Radio, and it's for you.
The traders here are no better than slaves. Poor
Quick
bastards.
note, whoever stole
Mackenzie,
my whiskey bottle,
how are you feeling?
joke's on you.
I can take care of
That ain't
any
whiskey.
sickness or
You go
injuries you
right
might
ahead
have.
and keep it.
A doctor? How did you end up in this place?
Well, it's a bit of a story. I used to live at a settlement west of here. We got hit by Coulter and his gang back when he had one. It was a tough fight. We killed some of theirs, they killed some of ours. There were wounded on both sides, but nobody could get to them. I called out for a ceasefire on the condition that I'd see to their injuries as well as ours. Saved a few lives that day, including Coulter's. When he set up this place, he came back for me. Said if I came along, he'd make sure his guys wouldn't hit our settlement again. Now this place is my home. Anyway, anything I can do for you? Treatment or supplies?
Not right now.
Very well.
Feel kind of bad for these traders.
I know you've all
Having to
heard
wear the
pieces
collars
of
like that.
before. Only this time, you've got Red Eye, the master of storytelling, to lay it
Got
on.
plenty of supplies for you, boss.
Now this here is a true story. And I know it's a
What have
true
you got?
story because I
A little
heard
bit of
like
everything,
10
really.
different versions
General
from 10
supplies,
different
some
guys,
components,
all of them
that kind of-
swearing it's true.
Gonna
When you get a
pass.
story
Okay.
Like that, well, you just know there's
Guy
gotta be
selling
some
cannabis
truth to it.
is a
Well, the
little
way
off.
this story starts is a mystery. Nobody knows where the legendary raider named Atlas came from. Some say he was in the Great War, got hit right smack in the face with one of them big nukes, shrugged it off, and kept on going. Some say he just appeared out of thin air, like the wastes themselves conjuring him up. And some say he was the product of a night of unholy passion between a super mutant, a Deathclaw, and Satan himself. Now, most of you all know the later stories, how Atlas single-handedly took down that band of super mutants south of Boston. I heard he bit the head off the leader's dog. The head clean off. Or that time he took a group of 5 men, only 5, downtown straight into a rival gang's territory and walked out with their leader's son just because the kid said some mean things about Atlas's mother. But the biggest story was that spot way north of Boston. What the hell was the name of it again? Doesn't matter, I guess because it ain't there no more. Andover. Andover, I think that was it. Somewhere up there. Anyway, this little shithole of a town was home to the Junkers, a gang that by most rights never should have lasted more than, like, a week. I don't know how they made it, but they survived. They got by, and somehow they got noticed. In particular, Atlas noticed the gang leader's woman, a blonde number named Hope. Atlas, they say, was smitten, in love from the moment he laid eyes on her. Hope, though, well, she didn't feel the same.
I gotta get out of the wall. I gotta get southeast. What's that? Call the cars. I just want to jump the wall. Wait, can I?
Running Raider Radio. You love it, and you know it. Hey, anybody listening? Got some good news for you. All those damn robots in the Galactic Zone, no longer
Oh, this is where I came in.
thanks to our kick-ass overboss.
People attacked me through this
And
grate
the
from the
overboss
roof.
has decided to leave the Galactic Zone in the hands of... And if it's ours, do you all realize what this means? Nuka World. It all belongs to us. All of it. Hell yeah, man. So, I told you about Atlas, the meanest raider to ever wander this world, and how he fell for Hope, a beautiful raider from a rival gang that didn't give 2 shits about him. Now, like I said, Atlas, he was used to getting his way, so he gathered up a big old army of raiders, marched right up to the town where Hope's gang, the Junkers, was all holed up, and demanded she come out and talk to him. Hope, headstrong as she was, very politely yelled over the wall and told Atlas exactly where he could shove his intentions. I hear she launched that golden Brahmin right back over the wall at him too. Atlas, as you might imagine, didn't take too kindly.
Yeah, this is where we came in at the beginning of the mod.
But in his own special crazy-ass way, he found himself wanting Hope even more. He was in a bind now, you see. He couldn't let her insults stand, but
Oh,
he
this goes
wasn't
out.
ready to just up and storm the town and risk killing Hope in the process. In my opinion, folks, ain't no relationship worth this kind of trouble. I'm just being honest with you. Anyway, so Atlas calls out a few of his lieutenants, talks to them all quiet for a few minutes. Then these poor saps march right out in front of the wall surrounding the town, and I swear to you, they set themselves
All right, let's go
on fire
out southeast.
right then and there. Over the screaming, Atlas yells that if he can convince these good men to set fire to themselves, imagine what he can convince the other couple hundred men to do to their town. Personally, I'd find that a pretty convincing argument. But Hope, she ain't backing down. She yells that Atlas can set himself on fire. That'd get him about as far as anything. Now I tell you, when Atlas hears this, he gets angry beyond all reason. And he slams those giant fists down on the ground. As the story goes, windows shattered in Diamond City. And a whole section of Lexington comes crashing down just from the shock of it. Hope and her gang wake up the next morning and find their town's the only thing still standing as far as the eye can see. Atlas says it's the last threat he's gonna make before he storms their gates. And honestly, between us, this whole thing has already gone way off the rails. Now Hope, she's a good woman, a raider through and through, but she takes care of her own. She knows there ain't no way her little gang can stand up to Atlas and his army.
Who? Here we
So
go.
she knows what she's gotta do. The white flag goes up, and Hope herself walks right out the front gate. Says if Atlas gives his word that her gang is safe,
That ain't
she'll go
something to
free.
see.
Only he's got a shake on it. Atlas, proud man that he is, takes her up on that offer. And it's not until he's shaking her hand that he hears the beeping. Clever woman that she was, Hope went and strapped herself up with more than a couple of miniatures. She knew what she was about. Now, I am told that on that day, the sun might as well not even have come up, for all the good it did next to the brightness that exploded. Men hundreds of miles away went blind. Birds dropped out of the sky for days after.
Let's see!
For as big and as tough as he
Nobody's
was,
mad at me.
they ain't never found all of Atlas. Like I said at the top, true story. All of it.
They're killing each other, but they don't want to kill me.
Hell if I know.
That's fine with me.
Don't mess
Hey,
with the
asshole!
pack.
You're listening to Raider Radio.
It's another house with a
Who wants
top
some
floor I
good
can't get to.
news? You? Is it you? Because I got some. I say Kitty Kingdom, and you immediately think what? Ghouls, right? Well, think again, half-wits. Not only did the overboss wade
His head
in
come
there
off.
and wipe him out, she was nice enough to take the one ghoul left with half a brain and give him a friggin' job. You believe that? This next one, I've been hearing some shit that I ripped this off or whatever. That's bullshit, man. It ain't true. I wrote this. I swear it. Red Eye original, you could say.
Excuse.
Hey there, fella, what you doing
Huh.
out here all alone?
Doo doo doo.
Hasn't anybody told you you're better off staying home?
Doo doo doo.
See, these roads ain't safe at night, especially out here on your own. Might run into someone like me, get yourself knocked upside the dome.
Hey,
Ignore the peacock
Give
and
me
the other
what you
gangs
got.
are doing.
I'm only
We'll
gonna
domesticate
count
them soon
to 10.
enough.
Give me what you got. I won't say it again. Punk. I'm
there's
the one
something.
with the gun, so I'll tell you when you're done. Now give me what you got,
What's
and you
this?
might just walk away. Say the pretty lady, looking mighty fine tonight. I'm afraid I'm gonna need all your caps. Don't think about putting up a fight. Didn't anybody tell you that raiders run this town? Too late now, shut that little mouth. I got no problem putting you down. Give me what you got. I'm only gonna count to 10. Give me what you got. I won't say it again. I'm the one with the gun, and this here's my idea of fun. Now give me what you got, and I might let you walk away. Turn out your pockets, don't hold nothing back. Arguing will get you killed, so don't give me no flack. See suckers every day that they think they can take me on. Well, you'll see that I'm still here, my mind. I'll count to 3. Give me what you got. You listening to me? I'm the one with the gun. Don't take shit from anyone. Hell no, we ain't through yet, cuz you wanna know a secret? Even if you give me what you got, ain't no chance you're gonna walk away. Yeah, man. Yeah, hell yeah. You don't have to come up to me and say, man, Red Eye, that was so good. Man, I love that. I already know it's good. I don't need your approval. Hey, got some news for you all. Word's getting around that the overboss has been seen meeting up with the head honchos for each of the gangs. No one's told me shit yet, but doesn't take a genius to figure out what's going on. That's right, we're taking the park. The whole damn thing. Don't shake your head at me. I'm telling you, that's what's going down. You just wait. This new overboss is the real deal, man. Getting shit done. Hey, asshole, you're listening to Raider Radio.
Here's a trailer out in Millenora Evans' home.
Got an update for all you louses out there. You know how the bottling plant
This
has
wasn't
been
what I was
chock
looking
full of
for,
Nuka lurks for as
but
long
it's
as we've
something.
been here.
Oil.
Like, I personally know at least 3 jackasses who got themselves killed trying to loot the place. Anyway, that ain't a problem no more. At the overboss's orders, the operators are now running the show out there. If you're on good terms with them, well, maybe they'll share some caps with you. If you're not on good terms, well, you're lost, man. This one ain't about me. It's about this friend that I have, who is not me. First time I ever seen you was down at the beach by Revere. Through a thick black haze of fire and smoke, things suddenly seemed so clear. I knew I had to have you, make you mine at any cost. I gave up on my old crew, never worried about
What's the point of this
I lost.
place?
I gave you gold, I gave you caps, gave you all I'd stolen more.
I never had
Never
that
counted on
that
you,
kind of shit.
stealing from me
Glad you did.
and running out the door. Baby, quit raiding my heart. You took all I had and left me. I can't stand being apart. This ain't no way to try and test me. I know you remember all the fun we had playing the odds at Easy City. And when we roasted that caravan
I didn't notice
down
the
in
stairs
fens,
up.
I was so happy to have you with me.
Eh.
But after a while, I couldn't keep denying what I daily witnessed.
Oh, hi.
The caps, the guns, the blood-soaked ground. Well, I just couldn't
hey there.
hold your interest.
What brings you all the way out here?
Now I don't buy what they tell me, that you can't ever be satisfied. I'll kill every last man
I was
in the
about to
whole
ask you the
wide
same
world
thing.
just to
Fair
have
enough.
you by
The
my
name's Evan.
side.
I've been out here for years now. I guess you could say that I like the peace and quiet. And the view. Well, look for yourself.
Bring back the love
It's
you
something else.
stole.
Since you took the trouble to find me, least I can do is return the favor.
Apart.
Need any supplies?
I need you here to make me whole.
Sure. Do you happen to have a spare Liberty Prime?
No? No. I'm afraid that's a bit beyond my reach. Let me see what I have. Here you go. I found this on the outskirts of Nuka World a while back. It isn't doing me any good.
Hey, a recipe.
Well, it's been nice having a visitor. Feel free to stay for a while, and help yourself to anything else I have laying around the place. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna hang out around here and enjoy the view.
The overboss has been seen meeting up with the head honchos for each of the gangs. No one's told me shit yet, but doesn't
Hey
take
there.
a genius to figure
Heck
out
of a
what's going
view,
on.
isn't it?
That's right, we're taking the park. The whole damn thing. Don't shake your head at me. I'm telling you, that's what's going down. You just wait. This new overboss is the real
All right.
deal, man. Getting shit done.
Well, that's that location.
It's Red Eye here, running Raider Radio. You love it, and you know it.
So what I'm looking for is going to be east and
Who
north.
wants some good news? You? Is it you? Because I got some.
I guess I didn't go far enough east earlier.
Kitty Kingdom. And you immediately think what? Ghouls, right? Well,
Obstacle
think
course.
again, half-wits.
Playground.
Not only did the overboss wade in there and wipe them out,
Eh.
she was nice enough to take the one ghoul left with half a brain and give him a friggin' job. You believe that? You all ever feel like you just can't get enough? Well, Red Eye hears you, man. He knows what it's like. Well, I've been told it's in our blood, under our skin and all that mud. Doesn't matter if I'm buried in stuff. I just can't ever get enough. I need one last score. I could be sitting on a throne of caps and still need one last score. It ain't about the haul, could just be scraps. Well, I've seen guys lose their mind just trying to hold onto too much trash they're convinced is gold. But I can help them out by lightening their stash. Just by being a good neighbor and pulling in that cash. I need one last score. I can clear out a whole damn town and still need one last score. Take anything that ain't nailed down. See, it ain't really about all the stuff I steal. It's more about this notion, this grand ideal, that I can take whatever, whoever, whatever I please. But sometimes this starts to feel like a disease, 'cause I can't control it, like an itch that I can't scratch. All that I can do is just add to my stash. I know it won't cure me, but what else can I do? I ain't got anything else to turn to. I need one last score. Maybe that'll make this go away. Just one more score, and I can maybe rest easy someday.
I see something on the compass. That's got to be it. I'm pretty sure there's only one location left. Oh, hi, group.
Hey, got some news for you all.
What you guys doing? Just hanging out?
Word's getting around that the overboss
No.
has been seen meeting up with the head honchos for each gang. No one's told me shit yet,
Oh.
but there's changes to figure out what's going on. That's right. I'm telling you, that's what's going down. You just wait. This new overboss is the real deal, man. Getting shit done. Hey, asshole. You're listening to Raider Radio.
Okay. I got a piece of leg armor
Let's get personal for a second
with a
here, assholes.
toy
Whoever
sloth
dropped
hugging
a
it.
frag down my favorite toilet. If I find you, you are going to die. Slowly and painfully. I ever tell you all about the time I got my name? So this one time, a long time ago, I'm enjoying myself, out in the combat zone. A few bets, a few drinks, a whole lot of jokes. I'm making friends, having a good time. Now this one guy, he gets jealous. I mean, I can't blame him. It happens to me all the time.
Who's this? Oh, Super Mutant Primus. Gunners and Super Mutants working together, huh? Thanks, operators. Go ahead and storm the place. We'll stay back here. Are you guys almost done taking that place over yet? Am I gonna have to go get in there and get involved? I haven't used my sniper in a while. He's tough. All right. All right.
Oh, God, not you again.
Where's Victor? I know you've done something with him.
Please, it's not like people I hate just disappear into thin air. I mean, you're still here, aren't you?
That's right, Wixon's Shovel Museum.
Looks like someone should have fought harder.
It's a museum for shovels? That sounds real cool.
Don't leave anything behind, if you can help it.
What a mess. So many bodies. Oh, that's not a body. That's a revolutionary dummy. That's another dummy. Okay. British shovel fighters were some of the most feared and deadly warriors of the Revolutionary War. They were known for their pristine ditches and the uncanny ability to deflect rifle shot. I don't think that's true. I do not think that's historically accurate. Just a regular shovel.
You, operator. One of us is dead. You're the last person we were seen with, and you got the stones to claim you had nothing to do with it? Do you think we're idiots?
You really want me to answer that? How about you piss off?
You will not get away with this.
Yeah. Don't push me off the body I'm trying to search. So this museum's kind of wrecked.
Look alive.
Yeah, sure. Check out what I got.
Okie dokie. Okay, it's one of those. I've seen those before. Can I make you wear a fancy suit? Well, look at that. Porter, you are going to be so fancy. Wonderful. Beautiful, Porter. So, how you guys doing at the Shovel Museum? Having a good time? Okay, we got lots of plaques. This shovel was used by Abraham Lincoln's cousin's neighbor to prepare a latrine in 1862. The president himself might have used. Just looks like a shovel to me. Used by actor Keith McKinney in the film Ditch Diggers of Dusseldorf. Shovel was a stunt prop for McKinney's shovel used in more dangerous action sequences. Fancy. The item you see before you is not technically a shovel, but an example of the long-handled spade, most popular sometime between April 3rd and April 7th, 1963. Somebody stole it. Ooh, look at this. This one's a shovel. Private Jean-Luc Allard used the shovel as he followed Napoleon's horse in ceremonial parades throughout Europe. Please do not touch. I will not. The first shovel originated in Neolithic times and was probably made using an animal's shoulder blade. This is a replica of what that shovel may have looked like if it were made in modern times in Mexico. Somebody stole that too and then built a table on it. I think these are all just random shovels. I think this museum is full of shit. Wait, did I just... No. I thought I saw a computer screen, but it was a plaque. There's a safe I missed.
Nice.
One way or another. Still useful after all this time.
Alright, Shovel Museum. What else you got? What's on the upper floor? Computers and shit. Okay. Bathroom, computers. Corrupted files. Letter of resignation. It's with a heavy heart that I announced that my last day at Shovel Museum, 7 years working here, I've decided to accept a job at the Museum of Mops and Buckets. And I'll be moving there soon with my family. We've done amazing things together, and I'll never forget any of you. Thanks for everything. R. I thought it was going to, like, admit that it's all a scam and these shovels are bullshit. Because obviously, these are not legitimate stories. Okay, did I miss any?
Hey,
I thought about trying my hand at the gauntlet just to see if I could do it. Wasted time now. No one's stopping your performance.
Okay, none of you have names, so I guess they're not worth talking to. Alright. Now I think we're done exploring Nuka World. Let's go find that last hidden Cappy. I found it before, but I think I died. And then forgot to get it again when I reloaded. It's on the side of a shack down in the ride. I hope the enemies don't respawn. I don't think they do. Because it has been a long time since we were in this area. Alright. Did they tell us what we actually get for finding all the hidden cappies? It's been so long since we started this quest. Alright, there it is. H.
And that's all 10 clues. Better get these back to Sierra and see what she can make of them.
Oh yeah, while we're here, let's go ahead and raise the flag. Just progress that quest as much as we can, even though I'm pretty sure I won't be able to finish it.
Tours for Star Control are now full for the day. Please speak to a park concierge for additional information.
Hello?
Howdy, partners. Welcome to Dry Rock Gulch, where it's always
There we go.
Get along, little doggies at Dry Rock Gulch.
We'll let the pack have the Wild West. What? Why am I...
Let's have some fun.
What enemy is there all of a sudden? Oh, you guys. Damn it. Get a hit already.
Maybe we get something good.
Yeah, finding all those cappies would be really difficult if you didn't look online, because they're just like stuck in random places. And the game gives you quest markers, but they're a little vague and they disappear when you get close. So you do actually have to
Bunch of amateurs.
you do actually have to look.
Never did get why Coulter brought in 3 gangs to claim Nuka World. I mean, he had us. Don't need the rest.
Keep those eyes peeled. Those cappies could be pretty well hidden.
Well, I got them.
I found all of the hidden cappies. Each one had a letter.
Great. Let me take a look at these letters. Well, anyone who stared at Nuka-Cola merchandise as long as I have would get this one pretty fast. The letters definitely spell refreshing. It's simpler than I was expecting.
So how do we use this code?
This door should lead to Brad Burton's office, but it's locked up tight. The keypad is the only way to open it. I guess we just need to key in the 10 numbers that correspond to the word refreshing. You did all the work looking for the hidden copies, so you should be the one who gets to enter the code.
Okie dokie. Oh, okay, I don't actually have to figure it out.
That's it! The door's unlocked! Let's go inside!
Hi, Sierra.
Let's search carefully. I'm willing to bet this place has a few secrets, and they'll probably be well hidden.
Better be something good in here. It better be worth all that hassle. It's going to be a big disappointment as a joke, isn't it? It's going to be a big nothing.
Formula would be hidden somewhere. No way Brad Burton would leave it out in the open.
Sierra.
Search carefully. What we're looking for might not be easy to find. This is like walking through history.
Is it? Looks like a dusty office to me. We got some Nuka Colas out of it.
Wish I could have been here before the war. You know, just to see what it was like. Look in, around, and behind everything.
Just in case we have a charisma check, I want to put on my new hat. Whoops, I hit the wrong button. I didn't mean to drop that. Oh, I didn't keep any... Oh. I didn't keep any fashionable glasses on me. Don't I look fancy? Alright, so there's nothing in there.
It's hard to believe I'm really here.
Alright, Nuka World Contest Flyer. Okay, we got hints on where to find them. We got hints on where to find them after we already found them all. That's real helpful. Thanks for giving me hints after I've already found them all. Without hints.
In regards to Nuka-Cola Clear production, I think it's obvious that we need to take a step back and examine the facts. Project Cobalt dropped Quantum in our laps, so I think it's best we leverage its potential popularity before someone else beats us to market. Additionally, installing the equipment to produce both flavors would cost us a pretty penny, and I'd rather use the funds to promote Quantum. We also have our lemon lime flavor debuting soon, and need to work out how to market two clear-colored flavors simultaneously. With all these factors taken into account, I have no choice but to hold off Nuka-Cola Clear production for at least the next 2 fiscal years.
Dun dun dun. So he's not even making clear. Oh god, there's too much mail to read. Just pause and read these if you want. It's too much. I can't deal with it. So I don't think there is any Nuka clear, lady.
Walking through history.
Let's check the safe. That was easy.
Sweet.
General Braxton's visit.
One way or another. Still.
Look, Brad Burton, I didn't fly down from D.C. to get jerked around. You either sign off on Project Cobalt or I can walk right out that door.
I also know it'll be careful.
This isn't like deciding what color bottle to pick for our next flavor, General. You're asking me to take my laboratories and my beverage years and basically turn them over to your team.
It's hard to believe.
I need assurances that my people and my facilities are going to be treated with the respect that they deserve. You and I both know that's a load of horse shit. Stop treating me like one of your soft drink competitors. I'm here representing the U.S. military. I already told you you'd be well compensated. Now cut the crap and tell me what you're really after. Fine.
To see what it was like.
I want in on the military's LeapX program. What? How the hell did you know about that? Let's just say you're not the only one in this room that can throw his weight around in Washington, General. I've been following the program ever since its inception, and I have to say that I'm impressed. The ability to keep a human in a state of veritable immortality using a machine, now that's something that I didn't expect from the military. Look, you want me to agree to this proposal, then get me on the LeapX list, and I'll sign whatever you want.
This is amazing.
I always knew you were a greedy son of a bitch, John. But the last thing I expected to hear is that you were afraid of death. If you know so much about LeapX, then you know it's in its infancy, and there are a lot of kinks to be worked out. It isn't as easy as throwing a switch and suddenly you can live forever. Stop trying to talk me out of it. We both know the enemy is developing chemical and biological weapons, and that my beverageers are the top organic chemists in the world. Our countries are in a race where no one comes in second, General. So you need to ask yourself, can you really afford to stand here and say no? You had this all figured out before I even arrived, didn't you?
Let's search carefully.
Okay,
I'm willing to bet
fine.
this place has a
You
big
want in
secret.
on the
And they'll
LeapX
probably be
program,
well
you've got yourself a deal. You know, maybe immortality is what's best for you, Brad Burton. Be a goddamn shame to let that ego go to waste.
The formula would be hidden somewhere. No way Brad Burton would leave it out in the open.
Hey, Sierra.
Search carefully. What we're looking for might not be easy to find.
Are you telling me there's actually still a formula in here somewhere? Huh.
Wow! This is amazing. Look in, around,
Wait, what?
and behind everything.
Okay, I found something. There's an elevator behind the bookshelf.
Wish I could have been here before the war. You know, just to see what it was like.
Alright, let's find a button. Wait, I saw something.
Just look at this place. I know that formula's here. I also know it'll be carefully concealed. This is like walking through history.
I need a button or a lever.
Let's search carefully. I'm willing to bet this place has a few secrets, and they'll probably be well hidden. Wish I could have been here before the war. You know, just to see what it was like.
I thought I was seeing something show up here, but
Formula
I
would
think it's
be
just a
hidden
flyer.
Somewhere. No way Brad Burton would leave it out in the open. Wow! This is amazing. It's hard to believe I'm really here.
Wait. His eye is just
Search
weirdly
carefully.
shiny.
or might not be easy to find.
Yeah, it's definitely not easy to find. I thought I would just come in here and get some. I don't know what to do. Is there just a button in this?
Look in, around, and behind everything. Just look at this place. This is like walking through history.
Hey, Sierra.
I know that formula's here. I also know it'll be carefully concealed.
Oh, wait. No.
Let's search carefully. I'm willing to bet this place has a few secrets, and they'll probably be well hidden.
I'm trying to do the like grab and pull maneuver, but it's not pulling. What if I knock something else into it? No?
Wish I could have been here before the war. You know, just to see what it was like. Just look at this place.
Alright, I've moved almost everything I can move.
This is like walking through history.
It's not letting me pull or push stuff. I don't want to just look it up in the walkthrough, but like I don't see anything else to do.
It's hard to believe I'm really here. Formula would be hidden somewhere. No way Brad Burton would leave it out in the open. Wow! This is amazing.
Well, now the light bulbs are different colors.
Wish I could have been here before the war.
At least
You know,
at certain angles.
just to see what it was like.
These ones turn red when you get close. Why? Oh. Huh. You can actually see the filaments inside.
Just look at this place.
Is that supposed to be like that? These ones you can't see the filaments. But I mean, it's not letting me do anything with it.
It's hard to believe I'm really here.
Like,
Search carefully. What we're looking for might not be.
I got a thing here that said open the elevator door, so I don't know how to get this frickin' thing out of the way.
Wow! This is amazing.
You know what I just realized? Maybe I need to be wearing the hidden cappy glasses.
This is like walking through history. Look in, around, and behind everything.
Nope, I don't see nothing.
I know that formula's here. I also know it'll be carefully concealed.
I'm not so sure it is here, lady.
It's hard to believe I'm really here.
Okay, I'm looking it up.
Let's search carefully. I'm willing to bet this place has a few secrets, and they'll probably be well hidden.
It's probably another bugged quest. Where I did something, I opened the elevator before I got rid of the thing, so now it just won't let me do it, probably. That's probably what it is. Let's see, hidden cappy.
Wow! This is amazing.
Cappy Hay quest. Okay. In the office on the second floor.
This place.
Button on the right-hand side of the Nuka Cola machine. Button on the right-hand side of the Nuka Cola machine. Button on the right-hand side of the Nuka Cola machine. Jesus, how did I not see that?
Look at that! Mr. Bradburton, you were one sneaky devil.
Going down.
After you. Wow. What is this place? Let's take a closer look.
Okay. Don't see any loot. It's a vault. It's a vault door. This is another vault.
Damn, boss. That's a heavy load you got.
Yeah. It is.
What you need?
How about you carry some? How about you stand still?
The overboss provides, right?
Actually, you're already overloaded, aren't you? Oh, maybe not. Okay. So we've got some rare colas hidden around. That's to be expected.
Now this looks interesting. Come on.
Nice car. Motorcycle.
What on earth? Wait. No. It can't be. That's John Caleb Bradburton! Or at least it's his head. Wow.
Who are you? I haven't seen a real human face in so long. I had given up all hope.
Oh my god! It's alive! He's alive! My name's Sierra, sir. I'm your biggest admirer. I love Nuka-Cola more than anything. This is such an honor.
You there, with the Pip-Boy. What are you doing here?
So we've got Walt Disney's Frozen Head. That's what they're doing. They're doing Walt Disney's Frozen Head.
I sort of feel sorry for him.
I know. Like, he could have just become a ghoul instead of becoming a frozen head. And then he wouldn't be stuck in a jar. Alright, dude, what's up, man? Activate now. How do I just talk to him?
Hi, Sierra.
I couldn't stand being a frozen head. How could I drink Nuka-Cola?
Hey, do you want to...
You there?
Yeah.
With the Pip-Boy. What are you doing here?
We solved your hidden Cappy contest.
The hidden Cappy contest. It all seems so long ago. Another lifetime. That was before I became this monster. Before I was trapped here for centuries to suffer in solitude. This was General Braxton's plan all along. Damn the man. He called it Project Cobalt. In exchange for my weapon design, he would give me access to life-extending technology. I'm such a fool for taking him at his word. He never told me that this would be the price.
I can't imagine what you must have gone through. I'm truly sorry, Mr. Bradburton.
A weapon? I don't believe it. Why would the genius who brought so much joy to the world want to make something destructive?
Genius is restless, madam. It must expand, seek new challenges, and explore new frontiers. So yes, a weapon. It was going to be a quantum-enhanced variant of the standard portable tactical warhead. In fact, the prototypes are stored in this very chamber. You can have them on one condition. I want you to shut off the power to this machine that's keeping me alive. I want to die.
What? No!
Come on. You're a disembodied head, trapped in a vault. You've got so much to live for.
Despite your obvious sarcasm, you clearly recognize my situation for the living hell that it is.
You can't kill him. He's a great man. He invented Nuka-Cola, the best thing in the world.
Lady, you don't know what a torment it is. Being trapped here alone and staring at the same wall, decade after decade. Now please shut up while I talk to your more rational friend here. I realize that what I'm asking isn't easy, but there's something in it for you.
No, it's pretty easy.
When the power is cut, the door to the prototype storage room will open automatically. Take anything you want. I don't care anymore. Just please, set me free at last. I can't bear this loneliness any longer.
Wait. I have an idea. Mr. Bradburden wants to die because he's lonely, right? Well, maybe I could stay with him, you know? Keep him company, give him someone to talk to. He's like a hero to me.
I don't think he would like that.
Yeah, but if I don't cut the power, then that door doesn't open, and I don't get my prototype ammo.
I know, but I have something else that I can offer you instead. At least hear me out. I've got a limited edition Nuka-Cola jumpsuit. It's really stylish, and not many were made. It's one of my most treasured possessions, but, well, I'm willing to let you have it.
A Nuka-Cola jumpsuit? Ha! That's a paltry prize compared to what I'm offering. The choice is yours, but I beg you to honor my wishes. There is no one else who can help me.
Can you imagine being trapped like that for centuries?
Huh.
Please, think carefully. Don't rush your decision. I sort of feel sorry for him.
So it gives you an upgraded nuke launcher if you side with the guy, or it gives you a jumpsuit if you side with the girl.
I couldn't stand being a frozen head. How could I drink Nuka-Cola?
The jumpsuit looks pretty lame. The jumpsuit does not look cool. I think I'm going to get the nuke launcher.
Can you imagine being trapped like that for centuries? Please, think carefully. Don't rush
And you
your
can't
decision.
wear it underneath other armor, so yeah. I just don't have a use for the jumpsuit. At least the nuke launcher I might use. Maybe. Although it would maybe be funny.
I sort of feel sorry for him.
It would maybe be funny to leave him to be tormented by this goofball. It might be funny. As an oddball. Oddball. It might be funnier. I'm going to save and try both.
fan of antiques, boss?
Oh, there's no bullet hole. Ooh. Oh yeah. I forgot this thing's special power is it fires 2 bullets. I forgot about that. Because it's legendary. That's why it does so much damage, in case you were wondering. It's probably been a very, very long time since I described the weapons I have. I'm fucking up your shit, man.
I couldn't stand being a frozen
Bulletproof
head.
glass?
How could I drink Nuka-Cola?
Yeah. Yep. Okay. Alright. Excuse. Okay. Okay, how do we actually do this?
Sierra?
I'm almost afraid to ask, but what's your decision?
What about the secret Nuka-Cola formula you think is locked up in that vault?
That was before we found John Caleb Bradburton in the flesh. Well, mostly. Who knows? Maybe he'll tell me the Nuka-Cola formula himself, along with all kinds of other things. That would be incredible. Please, tell me that you'll let him live.
I'll accept your offer. I won't shut the power off.
Thank you! You're doing the right thing! After all, this is a great man we're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a living legend to talk to. Good luck running Nuka World! Can you imagine being trapped like that for centuries?
Yeah, he's still trapped. Like, I think it's worse now. Hey, how's it going, man?
I commend your diligence. It can't have been easy to find your way in here.
Are you not going to even complain?
Help yourself to anything that you think is useful. None of it means much to me anymore. I'm pleased to know that even now, the legacy of my work is still appreciated. Sierra has made that very clear to me. You can't know how wonderful a real conversation can be until you've gone without one for a few hundred years. I won't deny that it's nice to have some company again.
Oh, he's not even miserable.
I'm pleased to know that even now, the legacy of my work is still appreciated.
He's not even miserable.
Sierra has made that very clear to me.
Well, we got a jumpsuit.
Broken.
Wait, can I still do this? Look, there's just too many different things to read. I don't want to read all this. Yeah, it looks like I can't kill him now. Yes, there's a legend that Walt Disney had his head frozen because he didn't want to die. So they froze his head so they can bring his brain back to life someday when they figure out how to fix whatever he died from, and also when they figure out how to fix your brain being destroyed by being frozen, which seems unlikely. I don't know how that rumor got started. Okay, so it does not let you do both. I didn't think it did.
I'm going to see what else I can find in this place to add to my collection.
Hi, Sierra.
Guess I'll be heading home soon. Not much left for me here.
But what do you mean? You gotta talk. You said you were gonna keep the guy company.
This trip was totally worth it. I'm so glad I came here.
Hey, Sierra.
Someday, I should write a book about all this. And before you ask, yes, you'll be a big part of the story. That was quite an adventure, wasn't it? I'm going to see what else I can find in this place to add to my collection.
Okay, let's just try on the suit. What's it called again? It's just an orange jumpsuit. Nothing special about its stats, and you can't wear other armor over it. Get a little bit into perception, who cares? There, that's better. That's an outfit. Alright, let's do the other ending. Let's do the other ending.
I sort of feel sorry for him.
Well, we'll put him out of his misery.
Hi, Sierra.
I'm almost afraid to ask, but...
No deal. I want that prototype, and I'm going to get it.
You really want to condemn one of the greatest minds of his generation to die, even though I've offered you a better option. And just so you can get your hands on a weapon? Guess I didn't realize you were so cold-hearted and selfish. Fine then. Destroy one of our national treasures.
Yep. I guess he doesn't have anything
Hey,
to say.
Sierra.
I'm almost afraid to ask,
Please.
but... What's your decision?
Wait. How do I actually do it? Didn't he say do it at the computer?
Sierra.
I'm almost afraid to ask, but... What about... That was before we found... Who knows? Please.
No deal. I want...
You really want to condemn. And just so you can... Fine then. Destroy...
Jammed.
Wait. Oh. This thing.
Free at
inventor of Nuka-Cola. That was the opportunity of a lifetime. Emphasis on was.
Why are you tap dancing? Why are you tap dancing? You seem like you're celebrating.
Sierra.
Maybe you did the right thing. I don't know. I feel so conflicted about all of this.
His eyes are still moving. His eyes are still moving. All right. Safe key. Nuka-Cola formula. Nuka Nuke. Nuka Nuke schematics.
There we go.
So we can build more. Beverages. Loot, money.
You a fan of antiques, boss?
Everybody stop giving me a hard time. Nuka Nuke launcher. Plasma pistol. Why did it have a safe key? Where's there a safe? Oh, upstairs. It's a key to the safe upstairs, okay. Well, we got a Nuka Nuke launcher now.
I can't believe someone as smart as Mr. Bradburton would be fooled into thinking you could live forever. I guess he was terrified of growing old.
You wanted the Nuka-Cola formula? Here it is.
So it really was here. I'm grateful, but don't think this means I've forgiven you. You killed the man who was my greatest hero. A man who revolutionized the soft drink industry, and whose creations put smiles on a million faces. Who the hell are you to just walk in here and destroy all that?
I'm a crazy person. Didn't you see my face paint?
He made a choice, and I respected that choice. You should too.
I guess so. It's just that never, not in my wildest dreams, did I think I'd get the chance to talk to Mr. Bradburton in person. To get an opportunity like that, and then have it snatched away. It hit me pretty hard. Still, I can't overlook the fact that for one glorious shining moment, I got to meet the man who invented Nuka-Cola. I'll never forget that. Not ever. And it wouldn't have been possible without your help. Thank you.
Now that you've got the formula for Nuka-Cola, what are you gonna do with it?
I'm not a chemist, but I might try to brew some up, just for fun. If that fails, well, I still got a new centerpiece for my collection. Here. I know it's not much, but you really went above and beyond the Call of Duty. I think I'll stick around here for a while and see what else I can find. By the time I'm done, I'm gonna need a much bigger building to house my Nuka-Cola museum.
All right.
Hi, Sierra.
I wish you could have given me more time with Brad Burton before you cut the power.
Yeah, well, this video was already way too long, so...
I can't believe he was alive all that time, stuck in that room. That must have been awful.
Yeah, that's why he didn't want to be anymore.
Hey, Sierra.
I'm going to see what else I can find in this place to add to my collection.
I'm going to see what it looks like when I fire this nuke off. And then I'm going to reload. Yep. It was blue.
You need anything, and I'm here for you.
Not sure how that broke my arm when it didn't do any HP damage. Well, none of her body parts flew off. Oh, mine did. Well. I was wondering if the game was glitched and I wasn't taking health damage for some reason. Because, like, it broke my arm, but it didn't do any damage. That one shot. Well, maybe it did a tiny little bit. Maybe it did do a tiny little bit of damage, actually, now that I look at the health bar. Maybe it did. Okay. Well, that's enough for now. We will come back next time. We might be getting pretty close to finishing up Nuka World. I gotta wipe out the gang leaders. Oh yeah, there's still the power plant. We haven't opened the power plant yet. You have to start some finishing quests to be able to open the power plant. So it will probably be a little bit longer before we finally finish Nuka World for Fallout 4. But we took out the frozen head of a theme park creator.
I wish
we got a
you
special
could have given me
weapon.
more time with Brad Burton before you cut the power.
Porter Gage is finally civilized and fancy. We're getting there. We're almost done.